Good evening. I'm Kofi Mensah, and this is chale.news, August 4th. Tonight, security forces flood the Ashanti region ahead of a major NPP march. Parliament quietly ratified 6 mining deals on its last day in session, with almost no public detail. And the Accra-Kumasi highway has claimed more lives again. A lot happened today. Let's get into it. Police and military are deployed across Ashanti tonight. Intelligence warnings preceded the NPP's planned Democracy Under Attack march on August 6th, a protest sparked by the 20-year Galamsey conviction of party chairman Wontumi. The NPP has appealed, but no hearing date has been set. The region is tense, and Wednesday is 2 days away. 2 bloggers, Isaka Yahaya of Nsemfi TV and Godfred Damoa, are out on 30,000 Ghanaian cedis bail each after being arrested in separate regions and brought to Accra for resharing a video involving President Mahama. The lawyer's argument is pointed. The government clarified the video, not denied it. Press freedom watchers are paying close attention. On Parliament's very last sitting day, lawmakers ratified 6 new mining lease agreements, with the minority objecting and no public information yet on which companies or communities are involved. Days after a chairman goes to jail for Galamsey, your Parliament is signing off on 6 mining deals in the dark. Make of that what you will. Parliament adjourned without touching the anti-LGBTQ bill, despite Speaker Dagbon having flagged its imminent return just days ago. No next sitting date has been announced. The bill remains in limbo. The chairman of the Constitutional Review Committee is speaking out. Professor H. Kwasi Prempeh says the government should have shared its constitutional position with his committee before it concluded its work, meaning the friction between the two bodies was entirely predictable and entirely avoidable. That's the most senior institutional voice yet pushing back on how Mahama's team is handling the review. In Jamaica, President Mahama made Ghana's most forceful presidential case yet for slavery reparations. He compared African involvement in the trade to Jewish guards in Nazi camps, arguing that neither excuses the primary crime. He also called on African nations to stop feeding their children a sanitized version of history. Bold framing. Expect debate. Some genuinely good economic news. Ghana's debt has received its strongest rating since the 2022 default sum, as the IMF and World Bank now call it sustainable with room to absorb shocks. Finance Minister Ato Forson told Parliament the debt-to-GDP ratio fell over 17 percentage points in under a year. Economists are cautiously optimistic, but they're using the word fragile. Full breakdown on chale.news. The Bank of Ghana has given banks a hard deadline. Get your bad loan ratio down to 10% by end of December. The sector is currently sitting at 16.1%, nearly double the new ceiling, and has less than 5 months to get there. Governor Asiama's message is clear. High NPLs choke credit to businesses and households. Watch this space. Diesel is now up to 18.13 Ghanaian cedis per litre. Petrol ranges from 14.53 Ghanaian cedis to 16.29 Ghanaian cedis. The government's 2 cedi per litre diesel relief sounds helpful, but a tax analyst is warning it has no clear rules behind it, which could mean bigger bills later. Short-term relief, long-term question mark. At least 15 people died at Birimso Bridge on the Accra-Kumasi highway. This road has been promised dualization since 2005. Every administration. Same road, same deaths. The minority is now demanding $300 million from a $1.7 billion expressway fund be redirected to fix what already exists. No government official has announced any specific intervention. How many more? 2 women believed to be Beninese nationals were found dead in a hotel room in Tamale on Monday. Ghana's IGP has deployed a special team. Investigators, intelligence officers, crime scene experts. A post-mortem is underway. Cause of death not yet established. This one bears watching. Comedian Michael Blackson is grieving and furious. His 83-year-old mother died at the University of Ghana Medical Center, and he's alleging repeated misdiagnosis and a 250,000 Ghanaian cedi bill with no proper diagnosis ever delivered. He's telling diaspora Ghanaians, go to Europe or America for care. UGMC has not responded. The silence isn't helping. A moment of history from Yendi. A peasant farmer, Yakubu Abukari, has been enskinned as regent of the Dagbon Kingdom, taking the skin name Kampakuya Na. President Mahama and former VP Bawumia both attended the ceremony at Gbewa Palace. The regency sets the stage for the late Yana's final funeral rites, and eventually, a new overlord. EduWatch's Kofi Asare has revealed something alarming. BECE candidates are hiding 200 Ghanaian cedis cash inside their answer booklets, trying to bribe markers into giving them better grades. WAEC has already cancelled 601 results, with over 2,700 more under investigation. Whatever is happening inside this exam cycle, it needs to stop. Final story, and share this one. GoldBod is warning that AI deepfake videos impersonating CEO Sammy Gyamfi are circulating on social media to steal your mobile money details. The agency says it will never ask for money or financial information online. If you see it, do not engage. That's your August 4th evening digest. Every story we covered tonight has a full report waiting for you at chale.news. Stay informed, stay safe. Good night.